界上世界上的
世界上的
另一个我，
世界上世界上的
另一个我，世界上
世界上的
另一个我，世界上的
另一个我。
On September 9th, I got an email as I'm traveling in Eastern Europe. It's from a guy named Martin, saying he saw my video on YouTube and that he too was born on October 5th, 1990. But I'm astonished as he explains why he wants me to visit him as soon as possible. He says he suffers from a medical condition which dominates his life. Martin lives in Belgium, 2,000 kilometers from Latvia, where I am now. In order to get there as soon as possible, I decide to abandon my motorcycle and take the crew car. We set off that very night. In a 2-day drive across 4 national borders, we race to arrive at Martin's hometown.
Hey, Martin.
Martin has Tourette's syndrome. It's a complicated neuropsychiatric disorder characterized by tics, in which sufferers undergo episodes of sudden, brief, repetitive muscle spasms. In about 10% of cases, it is associated with coprolalia, the use of obscene or inappropriate language.
It's like very hard, okay. I don't like it.
We were going to different doctors everywhere, and they all gave prescriptions with different medicaments, and there was nothing helped. And he has been very ill.
To be cured from Tourette is very hard because people say it is not curable. I've had 130 different medicines and I've been to 80 doctors. In the few years all the doctors said we cannot do anything for you. They gave up on me. They said don't keep paying me for nothing, I can't do anything anymore. There was a time I really didn't eat or drink for 2 days, and at that time I weighed 46 kilograms and I was very, very skinny, and I had wounds on my back and everywhere where I laid in the bathtub. So I didn't have any muscles, I had muscle atrophy. I was almost, in fact I was dying. What to do if you are given something in your life? Do you see it as a curse or do you see it as a blessing? Maybe I could see it as a blessing.
That's lucky for him, because he had such a character. Even when he was ill, he struggled, he never gave up. You understand? That's a little more the character of his mother.
My mother couldn't see it anymore, she couldn't handle it. She said, no, I'm gonna feed you whatever I say you're gonna eat. So she made juice and soup out of vegetables like leek and carrot, and she, with a little spoon, she gave me little bits of the soup, day in, day out, day after day. That was when I became a little bit better. My symptoms became less bad. She and my father saved my life. I have many dreams, I keep fighting. Some things in life you can choose yourself, some things you can't. You can't accept it that you have it. It's not my fault that I was born with it, but I can accept the fact that I have it now and that I have to fight for a better future. Every day is the first day of the rest of your life. I have challenges in my life, and if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Firstly, to become one of the most healthy persons in the world, that I have many muscles and that I look handsome. That's what I want. I want to shine healthiness. I want to be healthy and I want to overcome my illness. In the beginning when I was training, I did it for my body, to get a better and nicer body. But now that I see evolution in my body, I like to train. I'm still fighting, I'm still recovering. I'm a fighter. I'm not thinking about my Tourette and I'm just living. I'm forgetting about all my problems. I'm singing, I'm playing the piano, so much things like skateboarding and to be busy with other things. Without any pressure, I don't have any symptoms. Whatever you did in the past, it has passed. So the past has passed. You can't do anything about it. The only thing you can do now is change the present to have a better future. Maybe will not have a perfect life, but I will have a happy life. I've learned a lot of it. It's like a blessing.
In the mornings, the streets of Bruges bustle with people going about their business, to work, school, or college. But the bustling streets are a long way from Martin's world. Most Tourette's patients get tired easily. Martin needs to rest a lot every day.
I drink very much to clean my liver, to clean my kidneys, to clean my everything. So, and I eat very healthy. This helps me. People don't drink. People drink in the morning coffee, orange juice. In the afternoon they drink like soda or Coke. In the afternoon, late afternoon, they drink again coffee or tea. And then in the evening they drink beer or alcohol. So they drink rarely pure water. Last year I started with my own company called Master Key Studios. It's a music studio and I make music and videos for YouTube and Facebook. I like to be in front of the camera. I like to make music.
Martin still designed and made a special t-shirt for his one-man company.
Conocimiento. Yes, I am here. And then we take sleeves. Like this.
Yo, my name is Martin Maski. My birthday is today. I never had a party where I went all the way.
But you can get through anything with a sense of humor. He's making a video called 10 Ways to Eat Cashew Nuts. The message on the computer screen behind him says it all. LOL.
See you next time.
Although his videos don't get too many clicks, Martin always enjoys his work.
Yeah, everybody say yo. I say master, you say key. I say master, you say key. Master, master, master. I feel like I'm living in my habitat, in my nature that I like very much. Everybody in the world would probably experience that if you do something you like, or if you do something you love, you are more happier. If you are lonely, they fired you from your job and you don't have any friends, you are very unhappy and you will become sick. You won't have the motivation to fight. So, because I do things I love, I have the strength and the power to fight.
Martin has made a wooden frame to secure his laptop and protects the screen with a thick layer of plastic. On more than one occasion, his spasms have caused him to break his computer. Martin lives in Bruges, a well-known tourist city, home for its canals as the Venice of the North. On outdoor activity days, school classes are suspended and other activities are organized for the students. Today, it is cycling. Each student brings their bicycle and local police clear the way for them. His problematic condition caused Martin to drop out of high school. He rarely has the pleasure of joining group activities.
I think I'm very lonely. I feel lonesome when it's nice weather, the sun is shining. I want to do something, but I'm all alone. I have not a lot of friends. Okay, these things give me the power to work, to make videos, to make music and to train, but it's very lonely. I want to train with friends, I want to go out with a girlfriend. That was the first time they told me about chords, and they said, make a song. Then I went home and I made something like this. And that was the first time, and that was the beginning of my life. When I compose my music, I think of groups like Coldplay or like U2. This inspiration comes from a very special girl in my life. I wrote that song a few months back, and that's also about her, about my love for her, that she is the only one, that I made the mistake by thinking there were other girls that could replace her, but they couldn't. She is in fact the only one.
Martin lost his first love. The girl turned out to be just a brief visitor in his life.
Except my family. There was no one in my life who ever said they loved me. So I wanted to feel like to be loved. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be popular. I want to have a soulmate. The other half who completes you, where you can do everything with. Take boat rides or take bicycle trips or go to a faraway country. Yes, that's why I try to go out more, but most of the time I'm just sitting in a bar all alone waiting for someone who I think is attractive or is fascinating and also is alone, so I can go to them and try to start a conversation. But most of the times I don't succeed. I just talk to some guys and maybe some girls, but they're always taken, they're not single.
Martin has found inspiration through another girl, an American living on the other side of the Atlantic.
Actually, the biggest inspiration ever for me was Demi Lovato. That's a girl who I really love with all my heart because she had many health issues. She gave us all strength. She said, if I can deal with this, you can deal with your problems too. Her music is about her strength. me. So I want to make music also for the people in need, so they can find a little bit of strength. When I was so weak, I just needed something. I needed a little thing to grasp. Every day I was a little bit better. I thought, oh yes, this is going well. I just needed that little spark of hope. If I'm back in the circulation and back in society, I can meet people who will respect me for what I do, for who I am and for what I have. It was like the first time I went back to the music school for that people. They were all new people. I was in fact very frightened, a bit anxious to do it. It's not easy, but I say to myself, I heard like a poem the other day and it said like, everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear.
Hello, I'm here with the Chinese film crew and they're making a documentary about me. I wanted to ask you if it's okay if we film here a little bit.
I succeeded. I'm used to doing things like that. I'm used to beat my fears, to get all my wishes come true.
Martin's parents are divorced. Martin lives with his mother. She used to have Tourette's syndrome too, but was healed by practicing yoga. Martin's father comes to see him every Friday. Sometimes they do archery, sometimes they play games. Trivial Pursuit is a popular option.
The cat and the bunny.
Bye bye.
Martin cooks for himself. It is healthy and nutritious, but it is always the same. 3 times a day, 365 days a year.
If I could wish, maybe I could. I wanted to eat things like candy or chocolate. I can't eat sugar. I can't eat pork, apples and pecan, oranges, chicken, salad, or like fish, eggs, cream, strawberries, like cookies, cakes, chocolates, hamburgers, ice cream, candy. I can't drink soda or coke, tea or coffee, no beer.
I eat the same every day. You have to have discipline.
I'm choosing my future over the enjoying of now, because if I said, oh, let's eat sugar, then now I will be happy, but tomorrow I will be extremely ill.
I think for me, 1 meal or 1 day is okay, but 1 month or 1 year, I can't stand it. You are incredible.
Yes. Take a cup, we drink, and we put it back.
Okay.
First one who puts his back
It's the winner.
is the winner.
Okay.
I'm very...
Okay.
Congratulations with your loss.
Okay. Maybe next step I will do.
Before I leave, Martin wants to say something to me in Chinese, which he learned from the internet.
What do you all want to say to me?
Yes. 我们是朋友，你是我的朋友，我爱你。
As I leave Belgium, Martin continues his lonely journey in space and time.
Oh, there are two rainbows! I came such a long way, so why give up now? Never getting what you want. That's like running a marathon and like 100 meters before the finish line, quit. Then you run for nothing. Everybody should at least fight for their dreams. I have a wild animal in myself, in my deep inner self that wants to fight. I can show the world what you can do even when you have a handicap or an illness like me. Fighting for tomorrow, I am still fighting for tomorrow. Everybody has to fight for tomorrow. You cannot give up, obvious. I want to fight for a better future. I want to fight for a happier future, not only for me, but for my family.
Hey guys, I'm Martin Masterkey. I just want to tell you, I have a few wishes in my life, a few dreams, and I hope I will succeed and I hope I will achieve all my goals. Or even now, I want to help you to get the strength to fight your problems and to achieve your goals as well. To achieve your goals as well.
Martin feels that he has a wild animal inside him. I think it is that wild animal that gives him the strength to fight for his future. We should all be as brave as Martin and free the spirits inside ourselves. Adam is an artist who works as free as the birds flying in the sky. On rooftops or rail tracks, Adam expresses his passion for art in his own unique way.